Hello.
Hello,
and welcome back to Talk It Out Tuesday. I'm Katie Myers, CEO of CR Conversations, and this amazing woman is the brilliant Kimberly Alexander of Kimberly Alexander Inc. Yay, Kimberly! So, Kimberly and I are taking this time to talk to you about the list, as we've been talking about in April. And I wanted to hear from Kimberly about how to build the right list.
Right. And it is so critical that we are strategic, go figure, right? In everything that we do. And it's not just about going out there, and I always say more is never more.
Right.
We don't need a lot to build a really phenomenal business. So in all that you do, really stop and take a breath and sit back and wonder if you're really focused on the right things, including building your list.
Yes.
So what my little spin on building your list is today is it starts with your niche. And you wouldn't think niche and list match, but they really do. One of the most important things in the foundation of building your brand, of building your company, is are you putting yourself in front of the right people? Yes. Now, this might seem super elementary and super simple.
So important.
It's not as easy as you think.
No, it is not.
So the first things first is when you are going out, so two things. We build outward face-to-face, and we build online.
Yes.
So it really is the same approach in both ways. Is you want to focus on the people that you want to be in front of, that you want to collaborate with, that you want to partner with, and that you want to work with.
Yes.
So how do you find those right people? It's all about really looking at what your niche is, who you serve, and how you want to be served, and that's how you show up. So if you're going to a networking event, just say if you serve women, and you're going to a man's event, probably not the right place. If you work with service-based companies and you're going to brick and mortars, probably not the right place that you would go. So point being, Katie, on the list and focusing in on your niche is that if you are going to places, even groups within social media, how you're showing up on social media and where you're going outward to network, if you are not putting yourself in front of the right audience that you want to serve, that you want to collaborate with, and usually those are pretty hand in hand. It doesn't matter if you have 10,000 people on your list. If they're not your people, you don't have 10,000 people on your list.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's funny. We always talk about, like people get so sad when they get, an unsubscribe. So devastating.
It's not.
But it isn't. You know what? It's a great thing. I mean, we're not like, woohoo, unsubscribed. However, think about this. That is just one more person that is really inflating your number of thinking how many people are following you. So what you'll find is you will get less and less unsubscribes to your list when the right people are following you.
Exactly.
So that's how you can really maximize your list, is go figure when you've got the right people on it.
Yes. So it starts with your niche. You have to be crystal clear about who you are and how you want to serve, and then who you're serving in order to build a true list. And here's the thing about the list, everyone. The list starts with one person. So even if that's all you've got right now and you just have one person on your list, as long as that person is the right person, it's much better to have instead of having 10,000 people that don't fit your niche. So think about that, and maybe you can do a little scrubbing through your database. Maybe you can do that through your list. And it's okay to kind of let the little ships sail off into the ocean if they're not the right people for you. So that is what we have for you today on Talk It Out Tuesday. Stay tuned, and if you have not yet, make sure that you visit theresultsmapexperience.com because the Results Map Experience is back, baby, and it's happening in June this year. There are 2 events, and there's a very limited amount of spots. So I will put the link below to the Results Map Experience. Connect with Kimberly Alexander.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
Nope.
It's amazing. So thank you all. We will see you next week. Have a great day.
Take care now.
Bye.
Bye.